What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Sandbox mode playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution. Today we are starting our park on Isla Tacano, finally. I said we were going to do it a while ago, and then we got distracted with Return to Jurassic Park. And then I did Penna first, and now I'm finally going back to Tacano. And today we're going to do our design park. This park is going to be completely design-oriented. Not focused at all really on the dinosaurs. Actually, I'm intentionally using some of the less interesting dinosaurs, or at least dinosaurs I never use very often, so that it doesn't take away from the design. So this is something I am really bad at, and something that I spent a lot of time thinking about, like what I'm going to do for this. So hopefully these designs are good. If you guys have any ideas at all, it's going to be a little while until I actually record a second episode of this. I think it should be. So if you guys have any suggestions at all, make sure you leave them in the comment section down below, because I don't know what to do very well. I'm not good at this stuff. That's why I usually just make boring exhibits and stuff. But you know, if I'm going to be doing a series of design of park builds, I should get better design work. So we're going to do this. So let's get started. I decided I want to do kind of a opening plaza sort of deal at the very beginning. So let's try to do that, if I can get this straight. Okay, let's do this. There we go. So I want to do like a square and then do some like cool intricate patterns on the inside. So we're going to try that. So interesting story. Between the last time I recorded a park builds video and now, I went to California, and when I was in California, I went to the San Diego Zoo. And so, you know, I was going there, and I thought, okay, let's use the zoo for some inspiration for the park builds. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to maybe use a little bit of the design of that zoo, because that zoo is something else, man. Like, that is... If you guys are ever in San Diego, go to the zoo. Like, it's incredible. This should be farther along. Let's redo this whole thing. But yeah, most zoos have like kind of a opening, like an open area at the very beginning, like a little plaza thing, where they got like shops, like gift shops and shit. This one I don't have room for gift shops, so it's just gonna be decorative, but you know what I mean. It'd be cool if I could put like a statue or something of a T-Rex in the middle, or a skeleton. That would be awesome. But alas, we cannot do that. So today what we're going to do is we're going to try to do the opening area. I spent a lot of time thinking about what to do for this section, and I think I have a pretty good plan. Forgive me for not just thinking of this stuff off the top of my head. I established before, I'm not good at design work, so making this stuff up as I go along would not work. These would be like hour-long videos. They might still be hour-long videos of me trying to get this stuff to work, but you know, I'm gonna give it my all. I didn't plan everything out for this video. There is one section that I'm gonna kind of experiment with, but I think it should be good. Also, I would like to have curved corners if I can. Curved. There we go. Come on now. Delete the corner. The corner. Get the corner. Oh my god. There we go. Curve it. There, I like that. A little less harsh. There we go. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go boom. Go from the side, just so I have an idea of how much room to work with here. Do one little notch inward. A good way to make sure stuff is symmetrical is to build paths in like the smallest sections possible at a time. So like boom, that's the smallest length of path you can possibly place. And so if you measure in that, you can like count and make sure stuff is actually completely symmetrical. Okay, so then, I wonder. What if I do one more? That's not going to work. Shit, okay. No. Oh my god. I actually didn't do it this way last time, and I kind of want to try this. I want like a little circle in the middle, right? Now, here's the thing. Can I get like another circle on the inside of that as well? I'm kind of just... Okay, I am winging some of this, though. This is very much not planned out, what I'm doing right now. I want to put like a smaller circle on the inside of that, if I can. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try it. Just a little area of grass, because I feel like the plaza should be mostly path, but a little bit of like a garden in the middle would be pretty cool as well. Yeah, there we go. No, stop. Yeah, doing like patterns with these two different colored paths, I think is going to be something I want to experiment with a bit more. There's a couple things I'm really bad at in this game with design stuff. Well, a lot of things, but a couple things in particular I'm really bad at. But I want to make sure I do a lot in this park. Just to practice, you know? Gotta practice, gotta get better. So that way later parks are going to look like beautiful. They're going to be amazing. Or I think they're going to be quite amazing. Or they'll have the potential to be amazing, where before they had the potential to be shitty. And that's it. There we go. Okay, so there's that. And then, no, don't you mess with my path, mister. And then let's see if I can get a palm tree in the middle there. Just a nice little palm tree. I wish you could put the lights on just like in just the regular Jurassic World era stuff, because I would totally put like those little lights from the Return of Jurassic Park thing in here, and it would look awesome. Okay, so then I'm going to try something else here. We're going to give it a little bit of a more interesting shape here. And we're going to go until it snaps here. This might not work as well as I want it to, but I'm going to try. You know, it's all about experimenting. You just have an idea, and you just try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Whatever. But if it does work, it looks cool. Boom, like that. You know, it's weird. Okay, so this is going up in like at the end of January, which is kind of a while from now. But I want to mention that since the last time I recorded an episode of the Sandbox playthrough, Christmas happened, and I got a Nintendo Switch for Christmas, which is amazing. But the problem is now the PS4 controller feels like really big and like bulky, because the Switch controller is like tiny, and I've been playing the Switch like non-stop for the last 2 days. So does this look good? I don't know. I think it looks alright, actually. Now, I want this to kind of join up with the path over here, so I'm not sure if this will look too great with a like leading into a path, but you know what? I'm gonna put one over here, see if I can make it work. because I think this looks cool, but it has to be symmetrical if possible. So, oh my god, just lock in. There we go. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take this out, and we're basically going to fill up all the remaining space. We're going to fill up with this path because I think it's going to look sweet, like that. See, this will work to fill up all the space. Sometimes you gotta get kind of creative with the paths to do this kind of stuff, you know? Jesus Christ, okay. Does that work? The lights are gonna be kind of weird, but we'll just... The tour will be during the daytime, so it's okay. Yeah, this park is going to be... We're going to have to do this tour during the day. I mean, probably we're going to anyway, because it's just the time with the best lighting, so... but, yeah. This park, it's going to have some weird lights all over the place, just because of making designs with these paths just does that. Because they do have lights on them. But there's a reason we're using these skinny paths, not the thick paths, because the thick paths have, like, the signs on them and everything. And that would look really weird. So, yeah, we're not doing that. Oh my god. Why is this so difficult? I hate this. There's probably like a really efficient way of doing this, but I don't know it, so I'm doing it this way. So fight me. If you don't like it, fight me. Come over here. Square up. I'll fight you. Come on. No. Oh my god, this is hard. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. This is harder than calculus. Getting the fucking paths to work in this game. It's sad because it's like almost true. This may be a time lapse, guys, if I can't get this quickly. It's weird. Connecting the paths in some ways makes it like appear over the fancy path. So I'm trying to avoid having that happen. Having like a catastrophe where it looks like butt. I don't know why I said that. Come on. Oh my god, these paths are on crack. I swear to god. Okay. We're good. Okay, we're almost there for the interior, guys. Then we gotta do the other sections. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's beautiful. It's great. That actually does look pretty good. I'm actually happy with that. So, let's keep it up. Oh, come on. Come the fuck on. There we go. Starting with this is probably a good way, a good spot to start. And then there's one part of this I did not actually plan out. It's the the path to the next section, to the main area, like the innovation center and the shops and stuff. I don't have really a plan for that. I have kind of a plan, but I didn't test it out. I did something else in my practice file, but I actually just got an idea that I want to try. You know what? We're going to experiment. If it doesn't work, I'll just cut this part out and do what I did on my practice file. I have a alternate plan to fall back on if this doesn't work, but I think it'll work. I think it'll be pretty cool. Okay, why are you like this? No, I can't have that one section just. Oh God. Oh God. Why is it? You see this, right? Oh. Oh, that works. Okay. There was like a little section that was like weirdly the wrong color, and then doing that fixed it somehow. I'm not going to question it, not going to complain. I'm just going to roll with it. Again, see, why is it? Anything to make it look right, okay? I don't care how weird the lights are on these paths, because it's like all fucked up. I don't care. I can have weird lights as long as the path looks good. So it looks pretty good. It looks good enough, I think. This will be fine. Yeah, this is probably being sped up a bit because this is boring. Alright, we're almost there, people. We're almost there. Although I'm not sure if this section is gonna... Alright, I need to figure out how this is gonna work. Okay, so I have a different idea for the Innovation Center. Actually, I'm going to do this one last section right here real fast. Then I'm going to work on the Innovation Center. And then I'm going to do the path between it. And I'm going to leave this section how it is, just in case I decide not to do that. I don't want to put a lot of extra work into it when I don't have to. Work smarter, not harder, people. That's the motto. That's how you live. You just work smarter, not harder. Unless you have to work harder to make things correctly. Then you work harder. But if there's a way to work smarter and get the same outcome, you work smarter, not harder. There you go. That's good advice in general. All right, there we go. So there's my little... Hang on, can I actually... I wonder, can I... Yes! Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay. Can I even get like a tiny little bit of like flowers on that? Or something. A little something something. Actually can... Okay, this is very difficult. This is a very dangerous procedure. There we go. Can I even get like a bigger palm tree on there? No, I can't. Why not? It's because you're stupid. That's why. Okay, I guess we're doing that. That's fine. That's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Actually, maybe here the thick path would work. I think it would. Also smooth this hill out of it, because it's a little bit jarring there. Let's also fill this empty space a little bit with just some trees, I think. Actually, just a couple trees though, not like a jungle, but just like 2 trees. There we go. But doesn't that look great? It looks great to me, I think. It's wonderful. Let's put some more trees on this side too. Why not? You know, just boom and boom. There we go. I like this a lot. Okay, so then the Innovation Center. Okay, so we're going to put the Innovation Center, I think, right here. This little thing that's like sticking out like into the lake a little bit, this little outcrop here. It's like perfect. It's made for the Innovation Center. Actually, we're going to not do that because it's going to look like crap. And this park is all about how it looks. Actually, never mind. I'm going to do it. I just want to leave some space out there for something. Come on. It's perfect. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. Oh, actually, no. I want to do a little circle around it. So we're going to start here. And I actually counted this out. If I do 10 across, or 12 across, it should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, count with me, kids. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. That's how you count, kiddies. And then, I hope no kids are watching my videos. If you're a kid and you're watching my video, leave a comment saying, hey, I'm a child and you've corrupted me by swearing like a sailor. And I'll respond and say, I'm sorry? Question mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although if you're a child watching my video, you know, you were going to be corrupted at some point, so I'm glad I was the one to do it. If you're a child watching this video, you probably have seen my other videos and haven't been scared away yet. So, congratulations. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck! Count with me, kids. 6. Fuck! Okay. Let's just... We're making a big circle here. We're doing our circle trick. But we're also going to make a bunch of circles. Because I want like a perfect circle around the Innovation Center, but the front of it kind of sticks out in a weird way where like you can't just easily do it by connecting the paths together. I wish you could. It would be really nice, but you can't because it's stupid. I wasn't counting. How many is that? Was that 6? That's probably 6. Let's do this. Yeah, that was 6. Okay. How about we count this time? How about we pay attention and actually don't just ramble? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then I have a really cool idea that I actually did not do in my practice, but I think it'll be pretty sweet. And then we can make the path between them and then make the first exhibit. And I am thinking, I haven't decided what I want to put in the exhibit yet. So I want to put some dinosaurs I don't really use very often. And it's going to be a fairly large exhibit. So I'm thinking a sauropod that I don't use very often. So I've already used Apatosaurus and Diplodocus and Brachiosaurus in these park builds. So I'm thinking Camarasaurus, because I don't really use Camarasaurus ever. And the Camarasaurus is pretty cool, so I want to change that. Okay, so I also want to decide which shops I'm going to use here, because I want like a little shopping plaza sort of thing. going on here. But first, let's get our innovation center in here. So, let's make it not flush with the back, but just... Actually, that should be good. And we'll connect these. Now I wonder, could I fill this area with the gray path? I might see if I can, and if I can, I might do it between episodes just to save you guys the boringness. Boringness? People make up words all the time. Fight me. Whatever. Alright. Where's my path at? Here we go. Boom. Is it symmetrical? I think it's pretty symmetrical. It's close enough where you can't tell if it's not. So we're leaving it. Find this out. So now you kind of walk behind the Innovation Center and look out over the lake, which is beautiful, by the way. But then what we're going to do, well, let's see if we can do this real fast. Because if we can, I'm going to do it for the whole thing. No. Well, you can if you are patient, which I'm not. So I can't do it. Just kidding. I can. But I'm also going to do it off screen to save you guys the tearing your hair out watching me do this. You've already watched me lay out like a million gray paths, so I'm just going to save you guys the suffering and fill this in between episodes. Or I won't, and I'll find something else to do. But I think I'm probably going to fill it in. So now, I need to decide what shops I want to use for my little shopping area. So, I want to use relatively small ones, so definitely the fast food in the arcade, the gift shop, but anything else? Well, how many shops are we going to do? I think 4 is probably a good number. Probably. So we're going to do 4. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make 4 circles. I'm going to put shop here, shop here. Basically, shop for each of these little sections here. Let's make our paths outward to where the actual shops are going to be. Make sure they're all the same length and coming from roughly the same spots. I have to kind of eyeball this because it doesn't snap into place, but it's okay. One, 2, 3. I think 3 is good. Maybe they shouldn't be that far apart, so I'm going to put this one for this section pretty close to the path here. So, oh my god, the paths have a seizure. Why are you having a seizure? Why are you going backwards? God. 1, 2, 3. Done. Okay. Do the same thing over here. I think it's symmetrical. I think it's symmetrical. If it's not, it's going to be so close you won't be able to tell. What? Why are you going that way? Oh my god, you dumbass. Okay. Don't snap that way. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Go to the middle of this section here. Oh, does it snap? Huh. Guess it does, but I eyeballed it to this point, so we're gonna go here. I think this is right. Oh my god, these paths are so crazy. 1, 2, 3. The paths are on crack, I'm telling you. They are on crack. Okay, now we can make circles. So, how far across should these circles be, I wonder? How big are these shops? Are they roughly the same size, first of all? So we got the gift shop, we got the fast food, roughly the same size. Probably going to go with a bar, I think, because the bar is pretty small. and an arcade. And I think the gift shop is the biggest out of all of them, so we're going to use that as a gauge here. One, two, three, 4, 5. I think 6 across will be good. So we're going to do that. I might not even make any dinosaurs in this episode. I might just do this and then end the episode, because this is going on for a little while. So let's eyeball this. All right, so... Oh my god. That's not straight, is it? No, it's not. No! Stop. Stop it. Oh, come on. Oh, this is hard. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And connect those nice and easy. Let's empty that out. There we go. There's one. There's one, people. There's one. Hopefully this will fit. This might not fit. I might need to adjust these to put them more towards the center, but I think it'll probably work. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And go to the middle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it works. It's fine. This is going to be so cool, guys. 1, 2, 3. This may be the first episode of the Sandbox series ever where there are 0 dinosaurs. Actually, I'm pretty sure it will be, because we're already at 34 minutes. Probably just going to finish this up and then end the episode. And then between episodes, I'm going to fill up areas with a gray path, just to not be boring on camera. And then next episode we're going to get our first dinosaurs, okay? And then move on to the next section, hopefully. Possibly. I don't know, we'll see. Is that good? Is that good? I think it's pretty good. Okay, now let's flatten this area out because we need it to be flat. And this is not flat. It's not flat. Okay, so this might be a little weird looking. It's going to be a little bit of a hill here. You know what? We'll use the hill to make some cool design stuff, and I'll think about between episodes what we're going to do with that. But the hill is going to be part of it now. The hill's part of the design. Although if I extend it out past this point, it's going to get weird. So I'm going to stop now. Here we go. Hopefully I can fit a 3x3, like a 3 path length radius circle here. That's an official unit of measurement now. A path length. Yeah. 1, 2, fuck. 1, 2, fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just barely. Although, that's going to be nice, because now I'll be able to sneak a little path there through the woods. It's going to be very inconspicuous to lead to the hatcheries. Because I do need those to be connected, and I don't want it to look ugly, so if I have this near the forest, I can just sneak a little path in there and conceal it with trees, so you can't really see it very well. Because you gotta be able to get to the hatcheries, because we need dinosaurs. Okay. And then actually what we're going to do is I'm going to fill this in between episodes, but then next episode I'm going to make a path here. Although we're kind of running out of room here for our dinosaurs. So this might be a little weird. I'll think about it between episodes, about what we're going to do here. And next episode I'll have an answer and we'll do it. Okay? Sound good? Sound good? I think that probably sounds pretty good. Four, 5, shit. 6. I'm going to be real sick of paths doing that by the end of this project. Let me tell you, the paths are going to start pissing me off. The paths are going to be the new enemy. The antagonist, this game doesn't really have an antagonist, really. I mean, I guess there's kind of Dr. Wu, but he's not really an antagonist. You mean you work with him in one of the DLCs. I guess Biosyn could be the antagonist of this game. There really isn't one. The antagonist is either the dinosaurs or the paths, but mostly the paths. The paths are the antagonist. Fuck the paths. And terrain constraints. Terrain constraints are the enemy. Alright, empty this out, and now we're going to put our 4 shops in here. So, I'm thinking 1 eating place on each side. So the bar and the fast food are going to be on either side. And then the shopping, and then just random entertainment for people who came halfway around the world but would rather go to an arcade than go to see dinosaurs. Again, if you're like that, you're wrong. You're stupid and I hate you, but I guess you have the right to want to do that. Well, I guess it's a free country. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. I like that. I like how it looks. It's very futuristic. Is that the word? Can I connect this all nice, or is it going to be a bitch? No, it's going to be a bitch. Okay. Four, 5, and 6. See if I can connect this all nice. Replace that with that. Oh, that's not quite lined up. It's going to bother me. Okay, fine. I'll redo that section of path, but there. It's connect. Actually, no, I'm going to do it right now. Just redo it right now. Don't replace it. Just attach that on. There we go. Okay, so there's that. And I'll fill in the other areas with the gray path between episodes. But let's put our shops down and then end this thing. So, the bar will go here. Actually, maybe the bar should go on this side because I want that angle to look nice with the paths. There. I want this angle on this side to kind of point towards the center. That's not centered in the slightest. Then I'll show you with one of these things, like what I'm actually planning on doing here. Like that. That should be good. All right, then arcade over here. Try to center this. Boom. Gift shop. Sound like I said GIF shop, as in like GIF shop. Which, by the way, so, and you guys, if you're still watching this, like if it's GIF, comment if it's GIF, and if you comment, you're correct. There you go. We'll see who's correct. Because the person who created the GIF called it a GIF, so it's a fucking GIF. The end. Case closed. Why am I having you comment and like if I already told you if you're wrong? Fine, how about data, like, data, comment. There you go. All right, so that's pretty sick. I'm gonna fill that with the path, the gray path, and it's gonna look awesome. And then we're gonna do a cool little connecting path thing that kind of winds around here, and have an enclosure over here. It's gonna be our first enclosure, where we're gonna have Camarasaurus and some other dinosaurs I've not decided yet. Probably some Hadrosaur I haven't used very often. I'll make up my mind between episodes, and next time you'll see what I'm gonna do. So, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like down below. Also, if it's data, like. Did I say that? Or data like, data comment. I don't know. Hey, this is a debate that needs to be had in the comment section. Debate. Go. But I'll see you guys next time. Give me ideas for design stuff. I won't be recording the next episode of this for a while, I don't think, so you'll have time to give me suggestions. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed, again, like I already said that a million times. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Peace.